There is no escape!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds call. Time to go.
Now you shall perish!
Busted.
Shine down!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
I'm going in! Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Torn to oblivion!
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Gotcha. I'm going in!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Things are about to get dicey.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Everybody stand back! Game's up. Fun's over.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Time to meet up with... Let's go check out how the preparations are going.
Maybe she overslept.
We're here! What's got you all looking so worried? Oh! Maybe she's just running late.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be found.
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case, and all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate. Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all this?
Traveler, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her. Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive? Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We should ask around for clues.
I'm out of here!
Got a job for me?
Mr. Zubair!
Oh, hello. Did you need some...
We're looking...
Nilu.
Was she by herself?
Well, she Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
Mr. Zubair,
Of course.
we will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we... Miss Navita, have you seen Nilu?
Nilu?
Which way did she...
That way.
Was there anyone
I mean...
Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilu from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the...
Wait, could that be the person who...
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
Make my escape. The trail ends here. There's no one up.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Sure. We'll continue analyzing the footprints over here.
Arasaka, it's you! Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we? let things slip, huh? Really? Which way did... A messy pile of rocks? Oh, that makes sense! Thank you. Arasaka, about the other... Well, guess that ends this conversation. Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we...
The Fane of Ashwata? Where did you get this information?
Well, we were tipped off by some friends.
All right, I trust you. Another vision? Was Nilu one of the... We should be getting...
This area is usually full of treasure hoard... It's Nilu!
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away.
Come on, let's go! Nilu! Nilu! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time?
Oh, what dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Sarouche!
Ah, Pale Floater. And my Yasnapati!
You know this red floating being?
Excuse you! I, Sorush, am a noble Pari, and the Bloomguard of Quarina.
Sarouche is a Pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. So you were the one who bought the other gem!
A Wijat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before. Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city...
Message? What?
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there. Again!
Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's Rashnu?
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
Sarouche, they're here! I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left! Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep. I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest.
Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
What in the... Thorns?
Boss, the wagon is stuck!
Huh?
Now! Behold my might!
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky!
Ah!
Perish, you! Who might you be? Brazen youth! So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, but if those scoundrels continue to... You really can get a... Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task. What task? I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift. As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the Dance of Sebzerus to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries. Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the... Well, there are bound to be changes over the century. I appreciated young Nilu's determination. Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for Nihil...
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru Village.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side. Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali. I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend. But the Weejat Eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sand.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into... So Candace actually saw things recorded by the... Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back? I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the Dance of Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly? She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Focus! No more distractions! all just a misunderstanding. How are the preparations going?
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade! Whoa, Paimon's never...
Actually, I have a favor to ask. These are the decorations. Oh, it would mean a lot to have them.
You can get... We're done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang... Huh. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out! That should be good. All we need to do now is wait for the parade tomorrow.